Klout, Kuri and Cambridge Analytica, bidding farewell to tech we lost in 2018. Put aside the woes of Facebook, Google, and Twitter, and 2018 was still a rough year for the technology industry. Google pulled the plug on its long-suffering Google+. Theranos, the blood testing startup that was a former star of Silicon Valley, closed its doors after being exposed as a fraud. And a once promising robot was sent to robot heaven. Here's a look back at the company's products and once popular features that bowed out in 2018. Never mind that Google+ never really took off in popularity. In a year where data privacy has dominated the conversation, Google's attempt at a social network made headlines for a bug that exposed the personal information of as many as 52.5 million people to third-party developers. Google had already announced in October that it would wind down Google+ after it was revealed the company, this one affecting 500,000 people, but the larger breach led to Google winding down its operations even sooner. Google+ as we know it is set to disappear in April. The company said its private business version will continue to operate. Elon Musk's Los Angeles freeway tunnel turned out to be. The Boring Company said last month that it was withdrawing plans for a tunnel on the city's congested west side as part of a settlement with community groups that had sued over a plan that would have exempted the project from an environmental review. But it wasn't all bad news for Musk. He showed off a test tunnel in Hawthorne, California, this month and gave VIPs a subterranean ride. The Online, which gave people a numerical score to let them know how much power they wielded online, closed down as Europe's new data privacy law took effect on May 25. Lithium Technologies, the company that acquired Klout in 2014, said the purchase provided them with valuable artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities, but Klout as a standalone service is not aligned with our long-term strategy. Damn, Klout is closing down. How will we know who the real influencers are now? The blood testing startup laid off its employees in April after founder Elizabeth Holmes was hit with fraud charges and lawsuits. The company officially bled out in September, posting an Yahoo Messenger, which launched as Yahoo Pager in 1998, officially signed off from the internet in July. Loyal users, if there are any, should still have a chance to, which Yahoo said would be available for up to 6 months after the shutdown. Yahoo's move follows AOL Instant Messenger, which entered the virtual pearly gates in December 2017. Facebook continues to deal with the fallout from its handling of user data, but much of the blowback began when a whistleblower exposed the operations of Cambridge Analytica. The London-based political consultancy was able to harness data from Facebook users to help political campaigns build psychological profiles of potential voters and to effectively target them through social media. Cambridge Analytica as it faced mounting scrutiny about its internal operations. Netflix scrubbed user reviews from its website, marking the end of an era for loyalists who had to let everyone know what they thought of Ozark and each season of Friends. The streaming service said it because of declining use. Netflix is now relying on users to rate what they watch with a thumbs up or a thumbs down, which will factor into the recommendations they see. There's money floating around Silicon Valley right now for someone who can come up with a viable alternative to Facebook. The social network, launched in 2012 and positioned as a more intimate version of Facebook, let users have just 50 friends before increasing the limit to 500. Path shut down in October. Over the years we have tried to lay out our mission. Through technology and design we aim to be a source of happiness, meaning, and connection to our users. For 2 years in a row, the cute, friendly robot impressed at the Consumer Electronics Show, where it was billed as a robot families would want to welcome into their homes. Kuri could do everything from capturing family memories on camera to providing companionship. But Kuri never got to live up to that promise. In July, announced the end of Kuri and said it would refund pre-orders. While the company said it still has ambitions for building an adorable robot, there wasn't a clear fit for Bosch, the German electronics company that incubated Mayfield Robotics in its startup accelerator, to support and expand the business. Alyssa Newcomb is an NBC News contributor who writes about business and technology.